Hello, hi everyone. How are you doing today? I'm here in a Brampton Test Center today and we're gonna cover the G route here in Brampton. Let's begin. If you are new to Canada and like to prepare for your G2 or G road test, you are in the right place. We are serving Brampton and Mississauga area from last 25 years, helping students passing their tests and becoming a confidence drivers from years. If you get cross this video and you had got a service from our school, please leave a comments for our school. Let's continue and cover the G route test in Brampton. And from the first stop sign, we just took a left here. And now we're going to be continue going straight ahead up to the street coming up. And from that stop sign, we're going to be making a left turn. Let's safely make a left turn here. See, now the stop sign was only to us here, and then it took quite long to take a turn. So basically, when other people have a right of the way, keep waiting. Do not worry about the person whoever's testing you. They're gonna fail you for that because you're waiting for too long. If the way is not getting clear, obviously never make a turn, and always make a turn when you feel safe. Now from here we're gonna be continue going straight up to the Steeles Avenue, and from here we're gonna be making a right turn. Basically this route is going to take us towards the highway 410. So let's begin here, continue going straight ahead, and when we reach to the highway 410, we're going to be taking a 410 highway north. So it's going to be a second ramp. So basically now we're going to cross one intersection, and then the highway 410 north ramp is going to come up. And the speed limit here in on the Steeles Avenue here is a 70 kilometer per hour. And once we're gonna hit the highway, it's gonna be 100 kilometer per hour. So always try to get familiar with the speed limits in an area where you're gonna be doing a test. But the tip is to find the speed limit every time when you turn. Always quickly scan the right corner, and you will able to find the speed limit there. And every road is depend on the flow of the traffic on that road, and it's different. So there we go. Now we reached to highway 410 north. On the ramp, when you're gonna enter, basically give a right signal and get into the ramp. Follow the ramp. Speed limit is always posted in a yellow colors, and always try to follow that. Even if you go even above that, like a 5-10 kilometers is okay, as long as you can be able to control your car in the yellow and white lines. Never cross the lines, and soon as your ramp is getting straight, you hit the speed of the highway. So on here now you're gonna be keep picking up the speed, and once you reach to 100, then you're gonna merge into the traffic. And once you're going to be on the highway, examiner can ask you to do some lane changes. So be prepared for that. They can ask you to go to the left and also come back to the right lane. Follow the flow and keep driving along. And once you reach to the first exit, that's where we're going to be exiting. So exits and entrance is always on the highways on the right side. So be aware of that. Let's continue going straight ahead from here. So this is we're going to be exiting at the Clark Boulevard. So by giving a right signal and looking around, you can safely, you're gonna be exiting here. And once you will be in the exit ramp, you're gonna be reaching to the intersection. From that intersection, you're gonna be making a left turn on the Clark Boulevard. So let's continue going straight ahead and try to make a left turn safely. So the light is already green, so we just gonna follow the flow as we are going, and safely by following the rules and regulations, we're gonna be making a left turn from here. And once you complete your left turn, the speed limit here on the Clark is a 50 kilometer per hour. You're gonna be following, and soon as you're gonna pass this bridge, on your right side, the highway 410 south ramp you're gonna see is exactly on the intersection, and that's where you're gonna enter the highway 410 south. So here we're gonna be giving a right signal by following the rules and regulations. In the green light, we're gonna be going back on the highway. From here we're gonna be continue going straight ahead. Let's continue going around this ramp and then pick up the speed. Let's merge into the highway by following the flow of the traffic. And on this side of the highway also, examiner can ask you a lane changes, and be prepared. If they ask you any lane changes, safely make a lane changes. Proudly, I like to tell you guys that in this video, my driver who's helping me to make this video, her name is Shavani, and today she cleared her G test here in Brampton in a first attempt. So hopefully she's going to be very safe on the road. She's driving very well now, and I'm very proud of her. Let's exit here on the Steeles Avenue. So for once you exit at the Steeles Avenue, you're going to be making a right turn, and let's continue going straight ahead until we make a right turn. Once you exit here at the Steeles Avenue, you're gonna be making a right turn from here. So basically there's a two turning lanes here. It doesn't matter which one you take to make a right turn safely by following the rules and regulations on the red light. And once you've done your right turn, and then keep your eyes open for the speed limit. The speed limit on the Steeles Avenue is a 70 kilometer per hour. See, as soon as we turn, the speed limit is coming up right on the right side corner. It says 70 kilometer per hour. Sometimes they put it too early, sometimes it's a little further ahead, so which is easy to see. So as soon as you're gonna turn, look for the speed limit. And once you're back on the Steeles Avenue, now in here, examiner gonna ask you to make a left turn on the third intersection, which is a Kennedy. So you're gonna be going straight ahead. This is the first, and then we're gonna pass one more intersection. On the third one, we're gonna make a left. So let's continue going straight ahead until we reach to the third intersection. Now we are here at the third intersection, so we're gonna be taking a left from here. So safely we're gonna move ourselves into the left turning lane, and we're gonna be making a left turn here by following the rules regulations on the light. Let's follow the left turn. So now the light is red, so we have to wait here for a little bit until the light turns green. I also like to make the video of the lights, how the light works here in Canada. So if you guys are watching, leave me in the comments how many people want me to make the videos for the intersection lights, so that way there will be a little bit more clarity, what to do when the arrow comes, and what to do when the light is green, and how many different left turns or right turns we have. So let me know, guys. So let's continue by following the rules and regulations here. We're gonna be making a left turn. There's a lot of traffic, so we have to keep waiting here now. And once we have a little bit of cushion space, then we're gonna make a left turn. By following the rules and regulations successfully, we made a complete left turn here. And if you look at the speed limit on this road, is mentioned 60 kilometer per hour. But a little further down, there's two lights are flashing, which is the school zone. When these lights are flashing, the speed limit should be 40. So we should follow the speed limit 40 in here. And we're going to be going up to the next intersection, which is going to be the First Golf Boulevard. And from there, we're going to be making a left turn. And on that street, actually the speed limit is a 50 because it's a commercial area. In the commercial area, normally when we drive, the speed limit is not been mentioned. Whenever the speed limit is not mentioned, the speed limit by law is a 50 kilometer per hour. But in here, when you're gonna turn left, the speed limit again is going to be 40. Soon as you're gonna turn, if you look at the right corner, the same light where the double light was flashing for the school zone is going to be flashing here as well. So see that there is a flashing right now, and it's a 40 kilometer per hour. And now we're going to be going straight ahead here by following the rules and regulations of the speed. And a little bit further ahead, when you're going to go, the school zone going to be end. So then you will see 40 and 50 begins. Basically, we are just almost back to the test center. Let's continue going straight ahead. Once you're going to be going straight ahead from here, an examiner going to be asking you to make a lane change to the left, because the parking lot of the test center is going to be on your left side. So from the main road here, you're going to be making a left turn towards the test center. So let's continue going straight ahead and make a left turn towards the test center here. There's a one black car coming out. From here, we're gonna be making a left turn, going back to the parking lot here. The speed limit here in a parking lot should be 25, but when the stop sign is like one after another, so then you really don't need to follow the speed limit. It's better you follow, you can drive a little bit slower and keep your eyes open for pedestrians and stop signs. And also follow all the rules and regulations in the parking lot as well, and think about it, like who should be going after who. Sometimes people do their whole test right, and when they come back to the parking lot, they mess up. So again, my message to everyone is that always take a proper training to become a good driver on the road. This is a lifetime investment you guys are doing, and it's not even that expensive than your life. I'm also working from last 21 years here in Canada as a driving instructor. So I have a good experience of teaching. I will mention all my contact information on the screen, and also let us know how do you like this video. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more driving tips. We are here to help you to pass your G2 and G test and become a good safe driver.